Okay, now we're going on to Group D. This one, I think, is another interesting group, but this one has a clear. Everyone gets 3 points. That is Costa Rica, which is the one that gives up. It's Costa Rica, Uruguay, England, and Italy. Costa Rica, they have one noticeable player, and that's Brian Ruiz. He's their captain. After that, they have the player I hate most in the world, which is Joel Campbell. That dude should be banned from playing soccer. He got Matt Besler a red card by doing this. I gotta act this out, guys. Tita! So Matt Besler's just walking like this, and then like 10 yards behind him, Joel Campbell, all he does is go. And then the referee, the other Costa Rican players say, hey look. And the referee thinks Matt Besler did it, so he goes, red card to Matt Besler.
Yeah.
What's wrong with soccer?
No, that's what's wrong with Latin American players these days. No offense.
I think it's all around.
But you're saying
a worldwide thing.
I think it's a little more it's too encouraged.
No, I see.
No, I'm just saying like around the world it's too encouraged. Yeah. So the next person I think is we have no idea what's going on here. England. But they actually playing good. They had their first 2 games on their kind of World Cup pre-games were 5-0 and 4-0. Yeah.
Who they play?
I think it was Panama. They're trash teams.
Yeah.
But hey, get the spirits up.
Hey, no, at least they won.
Well, I think it's key. You got good old Stevie G. Steven Gerrard. This is his time to shine. He came off of a really good season with Liverpool. Backline, Gary Cahill. He's solid. I think he's a solid center back for Chelsea. And then you got there up top. You got Daniel Sturridge. They kind of. I think they're both solid. Then what I think what's going to separate whether England's going on in the group or not, Adam Lallana. I think he's a very, very good player, very underrated, and Southampton were really good this season. What do you think about England and their pre-domination?
Hopefully they don't make a mistake like last year, or last World Cup with their goalkeeper just right through the legs.
I think England.
Like Hall or Green or something.
Yeah, Green doesn't even play in the Premier League anymore. Joe Hart is their number 1 right now. And he had an okay season. But the thing, you want the average on caps for this squad? The average caps is 31 on this England squad. And it's only because of outliers like Wayne Rooney with 90, Frank Lampard 103, Steven Gerrard 110, and like random guys like James Milner who have 46, and I think Joe Hart has 40 and Glenn Johnson has 51. Other than that, a lot of these are single digits. I mean, you have like Luke Shaw, Fraser Forrester that both have 1. Then you got 4 players with 4. Ross Barkley, Adam Lallana, Raheem Sterling, Ricky Lambert. So I mean, it's an interesting group. I think they got rid of all the superstars and they're playing Roy Hodgson. I think he's a good coach, honestly. He has the great full of escape under his belt. It'll be interesting. Next one is, I think Italy's having a resurgence, in my opinion. You got the always reliable Gigi Buffon.
My favorite.
Then is a center back of Gorgagio Cellini. I don't know. Cellini, it sounds right. Plays for Juventus. I never know how to pronounce half of his name, so apologize. And then you got the center mids that matter, which is Daniela De Rossi and Andrea Pirlo. And then you got Super Mario up top, Mario Balotelli. He is a fun basket right there. Brian, do you think Italy's resurfacing as world power? You know, kind of say like the last 8 years, kind of after the 2006 World Cup, it kind of just went down.
I would say they're resurging, especially if you have Euro 2012 semifinal against Germany where they beat them 4-0. That was kind of a...
But then they got destroyed 4-1, wasn't it? Or 4-0.
I think it's
4-0. Spain won. I know Spain scored 4 goals. But that's
But
all.
the fact that they can score 4 against such a well set up German backline is...
No, I mean Spain scored 4-0 again, 4-1 I think against Italy.
I remember that understanding, but I'm just saying to score in Germany is not
I know it's not an easy task. But I was just saying like there's still some kinks.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
No teams up.
Then kind of the underdog in the group. And I think one of the dark horses of this tournament. And it's all dependent on their key player, which is Luis Suarez, Uruguay. Suarez, he's the interesting factor here. But Diego Godin, just with Latica Madrid this season, is really good. Along with Christian Rodriguez as well. They're pretty solid all around. And then you also have Edison. It's Edison? I thought it was just Edison. Cavani? That's his first
Edinson
name?
Cavani?
Edison? I didn't know it spelled that like that.
Edinson Cavani.
I always thought it was just Edson Cavani. Okay. Edinson Cavani. He's a strike partner. I think he's going to be a big factor there. Miguel,
Yeah.
what do you think of if they do not have Luis Suarez healthy? Because I think he'll be healthy at least by the round of 16.
Yeah.
But I think group stage wise, do you think they have a chance without him healthy?
Yeah, I do. I mean, because Luis Suarez obviously plays a huge role on the team, right? But I mean, I still believe that their team, even without him, it's pretty solid. I mean, they've always like the last World Cup. I saw they play with heart. I mean, like every single match I saw they were playing like really really solid, and you could tell that they were trying. That it wasn't just like, oh, let's just go and play and whatever, right? But they actually wanted to be there and everything.
Really?
So I think, and they have talent.
They just won.
So-
They won the last Copa America too.
Yeah, exactly. So,
When they get last World Cup, was that they get third?
no, they get
Year 4.
They got fourth. Ghana got third.
Ghana didn't make it their first game.
No, yeah,
Because
they were
US
No, 'cause-
Ghana made it to the semifinal. I thought.
Yeah, because they beat the US.
no, because that Uruguay beat Ghana though.
Oh yeah,
That's-
okay.
Remember because
No,
Luis
one of
Suarez-
y'all was saying last episode or 2 episodes ago that it was Ghana made it to the semifinals. I think it was you.
I think it's Skeleton.
It was probably Skeleton. Let's blame it all on your Skeleton. Okay. So yeah. So then they played Germany. Then
Germany.
they would have been third. Germany got third.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought it wasn't insane. I was like, Chris Skeleton or whoever that was. I'm like, I don't think Ghana made it. No,
Yeah.
I think it was you. I honestly think it was you.
Okay.
I'm just
But I think the key players for Uruguay is Luis Suarez and Diego Forlan.
Yeah.
That's their key.
Diego Forlan, though, I think he's going to spend a lot of time on the bench.
Here's my question though. If
Because
Suarez
they-
doesn't make it onto the Uruguay World Cup squad in time for the...
No, he's registered.
Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say here is if he plays in group stage, how many games can he go without biting somebody?
Yeah, I think he's learned his lesson.
Yeah.
I think Brendan Rodgers gave him a slap on the side of the head. It said, you're not doing that anymore. Okay, now we're down to predictions. Okay, first game, Uruguay, Costa Rica. They don't need Luis Suarez, so 3-0. 3-0 to Uruguay.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be 2-1 Uruguay. Yeah. But that's with Luis Suarez and Diego Forlan because they're a good.
No, but
combo.
Diego Forlan's not starting.
No, but he's a sub. But I think last World Cup.
Because Luis Suarez and Cavani.
I don't know. I just think that Diego Forlan would probably be a better fit. I think they're a good duo. Last
Yeah.
World Cup, I thought it was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
But I think Luis Suarez has changed as a player
Player.
since last World Cup.
And I just thought they had very great chemistry.
Because with him with Daniel Sturridge this season, I think he's been more. He's learned a lot under Brendan Rodgers on hold-up play and playing with your other strikers. Where Cavani is just a straight-up striker. So I think Luis Suarez has taken the Forlan role, and Cavani has taken Luis Suarez's So
That's true.
that's just my my piece.
Yeah.
What do you think? What,
2-0 Uruguay.
Yeah, I agree with mine. It's gonna be two.
so it's gonna be 2-0.
Yeah.
So because I said 3-0. So and you said 2-1. So 3-0. The one's taken off there and cancels out. We're doing some kind of math here. Next one, I think this will be a really good group stage match. England, Italy.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I think it's going to be a
It's like a classic.
2-2. It's going to be 2-2 draw. Honestly, that's what I think.
I think it's.
What?
Who's the most for England, you think?
I think it will be Sturridge gets a goal, and I think Rooney will get a goal. Rooney's going to play attacking mid.
Is Peter Crouch the team?
Oh,
my
man.
god. That's a big factor. He's tall.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
I mean, Italy are with that. 2-0.
Top of your couch?
So 2-0 is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wait, 2-0.
Italy.
2-1. 1-1?
I really want to give it to Italy, but for some reason I feel like they might tie. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Italy. I think they're gonna be with 2-0.
2-0. And you said what?
I said 2-0.
Yeah,
So you said 1-1, I said 2-2. So
At least one for each.
2-1 Italy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Come on, GG.
That's
Yeah.
why you forgot. This is working out very well.
Okay. This is why we need. Yeah, we should have gotten a fifth guy. Where's Lucas? Okay.
About time, Lucas.
It's about time. Shows up out of the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Uruguay, England. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna favor England just because I don't think Luis Suarez will be healthy in time. I think that'll be a big factor. And I think it's gonna be 2-1 England.
I think it's gonna be an upset. 1-0 Uruguay.
1-0 England.
It's not really an upset. It's just,
Well, I mean, I know people are gonna favor England a lot, and they think that Uruguay won't beat it.
Yeah. You said 1-0.
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna be 0.
0-0.
Yeah.
So
So it's
England.
England.
1-0 England.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough? Okay. The next one's Italy. I'm going 5-0 Italy.
Oh yeah.
Pirlo's a genius. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a 3-0.
4-0 Italy.
I think it's gonna be 3-1.
Okay. So
You think Costa
4-0.
Rica gets a goal?
Yeah, I really think so. I mean,
3-0 or 4-0? What is our pick?
I had 3-0.
No, I mean, what do we want?
Yeah, like
3-0
that.
or 4-0?
I think 3-0.
I think
3-0. We'll give Costa Rica a little bit of love because they have really good fruit there.
They're just lucky getting into the competition.
They're just lucky to get the World Cup.
Yeah.
Next one is Italy, Uruguay. I think I'm going to pick 2-1 Italy.
I think this is gonna be a draw.
1-1. Italy, Uruguay.
2-0 Italy.
So I think I've seen Italy play really good, so 1-0 Italy.
So 2-1.
I would
Italy?
While we're at it, I'd like to ask you my prediction that it's provided that Suarez is not healthy. Suarez is not looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of this group. I'm fine. The current stuff is like he's not going to be ready until the round of 16.
Okay.
Then that's what I'm playing with. That's why my predictions have been what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2-1 Italy's fair.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Costa Rica, England. I think this is when Roy Hodgson says, "Boys, just go out there and play like crazy." And it's gonna be a complete rout, 6-0, because when England routs, they rout big, especially in the World Cup. I think this is their statement match. Yeah.
Without Peter Crouch.
without the tree that unites us all, right?
I would give it to England on this one, 3-0.
5-0 England.
Honestly, I think we're underestimating Costa Rica because and every no, it
I
happens.
watched the Costa Rica play against
Well, I don't know.
America.
Look,
and
I
we
haven't
lost
really-
both times this World Cup cycle.
I haven't really been following this year and whatnot. I know they're a weak team. They're not that strong, but in every World Cup they at least they don't
Well, they didn't qualify for that. They
Yeah.
didn't qualify
So-
for the last World Cup.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout like that. Like they're just gonna get smashed. But I think honestly, even though I see England performing way better than last World Cup, and
because they fixed a lot of the problems.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a pretty close match. In a sense, it's gonna be like a 3-2. I really see.
So if we do average this out, it would be 3-0.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-0 England.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to tally. Okay, let's see here. What we got for this one? Uruguay. They have 3 points for Uruguay. Costa Rica has 0. England has. Okay, they have 6, and that means that Italy has none. So, we have one side complete now, which will be. This is our one side of the round. Italy won, England got second. So this is what the first half of the tournament, the round of 16. Brazil, Spain, Japan, England, Croatia, Chile, Italy, Ivory Coast. And actually those sound all like great games. I got Pikachu versus the 3 Lions. Okay. Now, so what time? I got 58.